فَأَيْنَ تَذْهَبُونَ فَأَيْنَ تَذْهَبُونَ Where are you going? So that we can reflect. Time moves on. And we know that none of us will live forever in this dunya. We will all leave this dunya at a time that's appointed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we see that reality now as a result of this coronavirus pandemic. We've seen so many people passing away. Almost every day we're receiving emails and messages from brothers and sisters requesting dua for a loved one that has passed away. This is a time now, a person passes away, and then this contemplation and reflection is about what we remember of them is the good things they did for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this dunya. People usually don't mention all the things of the dunya that person acquired. They remember by the good deeds that they did. We mention every week in our khutbah and all our speeches about individuals who lived 14 centuries ago. The Prophet ﷺ, the Sahabas, radiallahu anhum ajma'in, the Tabi'een, and those who follow them, the great people of this ummah. What do we say about them? The good things they did for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is how we remember them. So contemplate and reflect. Liman arada an yadhakkara. So that what it is we are leaving behind. What are the good deeds we are doing for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so that we are leaving those good deeds behind us, that people can say, I did this, I did that, and so on and so forth. The good deeds that we do, they live on after us. And the life of that good deed, it takes on a life of its own. The life of that good deed is based on ikhlasun niyyah. As the Imam Ahmad ibn Ata'illah as-Sakandari, he says, Al-a'malu suwarun qa'imatun wa arwahuha wujudu sirril ikhlasi fiha. Our actions are like lifeless forms. Our actions are like lifeless forms, even though they look alive. For example, you go into the mall, to a clothing store, and in the display in the window of that clothing store, there's a mannequin, a life-size plastic-made symbol, but they dress that thing so much that you think it's an actual person standing in that window on display. Sometimes you have to look a second time. Is it a person or is it just a display? Look alive. But the Imam says our actions that we do are like lifeless forms. And what brings it to life, what imbues it with that spirit of life, is the presence of ikhlas in that action. Without ikhlas, without doing it for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that pure niyyah, that action is lifeless. And what brings it to life, what brings your action to life, it is the presence of ikhlas and niyyah in that action. Ikhlas. To have sincerity in what we do. And we do it only for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There's an ayah in the Qur'an, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reveals it. The scholars of tafsir said that when this ayah was revealed, the angels froze in their tracks. They didn't know how to respond to this ayah. Surah Al-Bayyinah. وَمَا أُمِرُوا إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُ اللَّهَ مُخْلِصِينَ لَهُ الدِّينَ. And what we've been commanded to do, we've only been commanded to do, is to worship Allah with ikhlas. مُخْلِصِينَ لَهُ الدِّينَ. This beautiful quality that brings our actions to life.